The Ebro Valley is a broad region in the northeast of Spain, where the river Ebro flows and where is to be found one of the most important socio-economic areas in the country. The regions that form it, Cantabria, Castile y León, the Basque Country, the Rioja, Navarre, Aragon and Catalonia, not only share the waters of the Ebro, but share other similarities which make it unique in relation to the rest of Spain. The combination of a privileged geographic setting, the rich agricultural lands watered by the Ebro and a mild climate have made agro-food activities the principal motor of the economy in this natural region. Agriculture, livestock, food industries, these have been and continue to be the principal economic activity in the central and lower stretches of the Ebro, popularly known as the Ebro axis. The agro-food sector is the leading economic activity in the Ebro Valley. It accounts for 36.37% of Spain's total production, 25.14% of Spain's food companies, generates 29,362 million euros in annual sales, 35.67%, and employs over 119,000 workers, 32.73%. The knock-on effect of the agro-food industry in the Ebro Valley affects almost all other productive sectors. The fact that it sparks competition means that it does so both for all the suppliers and clients in the zone and also for its employees and area of influence. The growing dynamism of the agro-industry has transformed its companies into national and European leaders in horticultural, meat, bakery and wine production. This dynamism has been achieved through the setting up of new companies and the introduction of new lines of production in existing companies. Innovation has become the indispensable tool whereby the industry generates value in its products and enables it to find its place in an ever more global market by creating competitive advantages based on technology, innovation and research. Aware of the needs and challenges that the sector faces, the regional administrations and those responsible for managing and developing the Ebro Valley have for years been working through the technology centres in the area, promoting measures to make the sector more competitive through innovation and research. The challenge is to reinforce the sector by taking full advantage of its present strengths and its medium-term opportunities, especially in those areas that create added value, and so generate competitive advantages which in turn make the sector more competitive at national and international level, advantages based on research and innovation. In this context of an important business sector in the region, a local administration committed to the development of the sector, and a group of knowledge and knowledge transfer centres in the area that provide specialised and close support, Food+i has been created, an association of innovative companies and organisations recognised nationally that brings together all the agents involved in the development of the agro-food industry in the Ebro Valley, with the objective of making the companies more competitive through innovation within the context of Europe and guided by a philosophy of cooperation. Food+i was created in La Rioja, but with a clear cross-regional vocation and aiming to cover all the Ebro Valley, a natural space without administrative barriers where companies can compete and cooperate thanks to their shared rather than opposing interests. To this end, one of the main priorities of Food+i is to create R&D&I cooperative projects between companies and knowledge centres in the region. Also, with the aim of offering more and improved services to the sector, Food+i is active in promoting collaborative networks with analogous and complementary centres. These alliances allow for more ambitious and more efficient objectives. All this should multiply the impact of research findings, helping to create innovative companies, channel the activities of existing companies towards innovative projects, mobilize private investment, and improve the technological know-how of the sector. An example of the cooperation between knowledge centres and companies is the Red Sirpak, the Sirpak network promoted by Food+i. This network is made up of food technicians, experts in sensory evaluation and analysis of consumer patterns of consumption. It offers the industry integrated guidance for all stages of product innovation, maintaining contact with the consumer and placing the consumer at the heart of innovation strategies. This led to the creation of the website Mundo Sabor, where scientific studies of consumer preferences and trends are carried out. Heirs to tradition based on quality of product and quality of process, the agro-food sector in the Ebro Valley has laid firm foundations to face the future with renewed confidence. Research, innovation, cooperation are the axes along which development will take place in the coming years. And in this strategy, Food+i will be a key agent.